I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
This is gonna be double commentated, just so you know ahead of time. So in the first part, you're gonna fucking talk to the vicar. This is part of the main mission. So it's optional to talk to him, but I talked to him because he can be a companion. So I mean, it is good, I guess, to talk to him, just get those benefits, I guess, if you want to go through all the story. But I'm not gonna try to too much talk over him. I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the story or whatever. Yeah.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Astute, but I am.
I know my mic had looked muted there, didn't it? Or I think it was muted. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I had said.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. I just want to keep the writing out of laymen's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
This book is so easy. I mean, you're gonna shoot up some marauders and shit just to find out the location, but for the most part, like,
a faded blue cover
you know,
with
like,
the name M.
whatever, it's
handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
they do too much dialogue in MMOs and RPGs. Like, oh my god, just send me on the mission.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you right.
These are like the marauders and shit you're running to find out like where the fuck the book's at or whatever. Like, it's gonna be up in a building. You'll get on a computer and find out where it's at. Then like, this is the cave that it's at. So when you walk through this cave, just make sure you guys watch out for these landmines, because there's like 2 of them there. I mean, just watch out. Can't like disarm that? Why can't you disarm that? I don't know. That's crazy. Fuck. All I need is fucking 1. Oh, here they go. I was fixing to say, like, God. Golly. Then just take him back as fucking
Progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so
wee wee.
high and mighty.
I bet the book says wee wee.
While fighting it at every turn.
Au revoir.
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan.
This is basically it, you know.
Some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwards.
This is when he asked to be companion.
All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it.
What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Hit the subscribe. Subscribe, bitches.
I'm reloaded! Okay? Come on in here, motherfuckers! Come on, I'm waiting for you! Why, you ain't coming in? Okay, I'm coming out!
I'm gay.